Okay, everybody, we are going to go to the supercharger. I dropped Jeff back off at the house. Hoping not a lot of people are there. We're at 24% battery. While I'm charging, I'll probably catch up on one of my shows or partial one of my shows. I might call or talk to my mom for a little bit. I'm leaving next Wednesday, flying down to get her and bring her back up here to New York for the holidays. It's currently 5:30. Feels like it's 9 o'clock. I'm not sure I was going to stop for that car, so I put on my brakes. I really don't know if it was going to stop. I don't know what this guy's doing. But I seriously don't think it was going to stop. I got super close. I don't know if it's something with the dark, if it was seeing that you could actually go on the circle and this guy wasn't going and thought it was gonna go. I don't know what that was all about. See how the front camera's looking. It looks clear. I'll kind of wash it real quick. wonder if that front camera was utilized, it probably would have stopped. My ride height is low. I usually just ride it on low. And this is why it's still supervised for things that it did back there. That's why you just have to really pay attention. You cannot get lax about what it does. I might have to take over. It always wants to take, and I think it's getting ready to do that same thing. It always wants to take this other over there, and that's not. That's for the other side. And the speed it was going, you could kind of tell. Well, it looks like I might have all these chargers to myself. Nothing's popping up that none of them are out of commission, so it looks like I can pick any one I want. Definitely can tell a different behavior at nighttime with FSD and the Cybertruck versus the daytime. Alright, let's see what we've got. We'll take maybe we'll take, let's say this one. We'll let it park, see how it does. It's very, very, I don't know, quirky backing up. It does some of the strangest things sometimes. It's interesting. It's kind of comical in some sense. If you have the time and the patience. If you don't have the time or the patience, it's not so funny. Alright, there we go. And we are getting ready to charge. We are coming in at 23%, which gives us 74 miles left. I'm gonna go charge and let's see if we can see how fast it will ramp up. I will be right back. Okay, let's see here. Alright, let's turn these off. So, you can see right there it says 45 minutes to charge. However, I want you to look to see why it's saying 45 minutes. My charge limit is at 100%. So when your YouTubers are out there trying to say it takes so long to charge, see if you can catch what their charge limit's at. Let's see, what are we getting up to? I'll leave it for now. 155. 176, 180, 196. Good. All right, we're getting up there. Good. $227. Ooh, nice. 237. 40. Good. See if we can get up to 250 and beyond. Oh, good. 251, 55, 58. Ooh, look at this. See, there's nobody here. It's just me. We preconditioned the battery very well. 270, and we came in at a lower state of charge, so you'll be able to get higher kilowatt rates or timing, charging. 271. That might be our peak. Yep, so 271 we hit. Okay, now see how the little, I think that's so cool. Alright, so let's there we go. So I forgot how many miles I said we had when we started. So this is our charging. As you can see, charge limit is 100%. I don't need 100%. Usually just says to 80. So let's back this down to 80. And then we'll go over to here. And boom, we've got 25 minutes remaining. And we're still holding at 247.46. All right. See if we can get our consumption here. So this will give you some range tips. There's our graph there since the last charge. We have it on park, or drive rather. So increased climate control activity, air drag, tire drag, and battery conditioning due to cold weather costs 9.2 miles since we last charged, and we last charged on I think it was Saturday. Yeah, Saturday I believe we charged when we went down to Wilkes-Barre. Staying below 70 miles an hour would have saved 3.3 miles. Going uphill costs 38.2 miles, and going downhill saved 39.9 miles. So that was kind of a wash, so it was almost like using, I guess, no battery. Let's see, park. Range tips using the touch screen while parked. We'll use energy. Sentry mode is active. Consider disabling or reducing usage by excluding homework or other favorites to save energy. We always have it running. So, and then there's a consumption bar over the last 100 miles. And then if we go to the 200 miles, that kind of gives you the consumption over the 200 miles. And this is the last 10 miles. So this spike right here, I was actually driving, and where did we go to? And I was driving, so I think that is what threw that off. I was trying to run the battery down, so I was kind of flooring it, so I believe that's where that spike is coming from. Alright, we're at 38% battery. Gives us 123 miles, 124. And we'll just hang out. We may watch some YouTube videos, and we'll go from there. Alright, thank you for watching. And I don't know if you see this, but it Kind of lights up and back and forth. All right, and we will catch you on the next one. Take care.